टाइम भी बचाना है बट पॉडकास्ट से सीखना भी है. आप सही चैनल पर आ चुके हो. वेलकम टू TRS क्लिप्स. It's just a 3 millennial catch-up sesh because a decade of YouTube, Bing, and media-ing.
11 years, technically
Oh,
more than a decade.
This is
dude.
the 11th year.
This is my 11th year, yeah.
How do you feel about that, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. This is a new thing. But I feel sometimes a little worried about the fact that when there is anything that's overwhelming, I feel nothing. When there's an extreme of any emotion, I feel nothing. And that's a little scary to me because I've always been someone who's felt everything a little too much. मतलब अगर गुस्सा है तो भी बहुत गुस्सा, प्यार भी किसी पे है तो बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार, और खुशी भी. तो I think, I don't know if it's a part of growing up, where it's kind of equalized a little bit frequency-wise in my mind, where now it has become that some days I tell myself कि इतना भी काम नहीं होना चाहिए, मतलब किसी तरह का कोई reaction तो करो. But I think right now, because I feel like I'm constantly overwhelmed with the way that life continues to surprise me and kind of unfolds every time there's a new turn that comes in. I've just learned to take it all in, say my gratitude, ground myself as much and keep going. Because मुझे लगता है कि अगर मैं उसके बारे में बहुत ज़्यादा सोच लूँगी या उसको ज़्यादा analyze कर दूँगी ना, lose sight of things. So I don't touch that part of me.
Lose
That's
sight
such a weird
of...
thing to say.
No, it's great. It's great, dude. Lose sight of what?
Lose sight of the focus that I have, or of the visions, or the clarity that I feel very proud of the fact that if I'm going into something, I know exactly how I want it to come through and I'll plan for it, and then the reward is when that actually unfolds the way I'd planned, with more things than I could have imagined. So मेरे लिए वो focus बहुत ज़रूरी है, because I mean you'll know this, nothing is linear in our job, right?
Oof.
There is nothing linear. ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर चीज़ें चल रही हैं तो मुबारक हो यार, तुम सक्सेसफुल हो गए. It's not that. Like we are constantly on the edge of either a success or a failure, or either a mistake or a lesson. Like you're always standing that fine line. So it's very important for you to then have that clarity to continue putting one foot after the other on that fine line. So मुझे लगता है कि any of these overbearing feelings which will make me sit back and think कि बाप रे 11 साल हो गए, ऐसा हुआ वैसा हुआ, या फिर किसी सेटबैक के बारे में इतना सोचना या किसी सक्सेस के बारे में भी उतना सोचना, मुझे लगता है आई लूज साइट ऑफ
The
वेयर आई
now.
एम. या
The now.
और द टुमारो,
The immediate tomorrow.
द इमीडिएट टुमारो. या
Speaking of immediate tomorrows and yesterdays, Rajas was here with me.
या
We met you in 2016, I think.
या
it was.
इन यूट्यूब स्पेस.
You know, there's a video of us meeting for the first time.
Yeah, it's on
in
my
life.
vlog.
Where I remember being at the क्या कहते थे उसको?
यूट्यूब स्पेस,
YouTube
विस्लिंग वुड्स में
Space.
जो होता था.
कॉन्टेक्स्ट दीजिए कि ये है क्या?
यूट्यूब स्पेस वॉज बेसिकली जैसे LA में है, न्यूयॉर्क में है, इंडिया में वो तब पहली बार ही आया था और फिर वो कुछ सालों बाद बंद हो गया.
Yeah, not nice.
I mean, I made a lot of really good content there.
No, I'm saying the space was great. The fact
Yeah.
that it closed was not
was
nice.
not nice. That's true. तो वहाँ पे basically there were these like studio setups बनाए हुए थे. There was an audio studio. There was a record, like a editing bay, and then there was other places where you could set up, make your sets. There was a huge studio जहाँ पे मैंने मोमो बनाए थे for the first time. They had a kitchen setup.
Yeah. YouTube culture's changed so much in India.
It has.
It's become much more about short content.
It
And
has.
I remember being 22 और जो content creators 32 years के होते थे, मैं ये सोचता था कि ठीक है, ये थोड़ा उनका प्री रिटायरमेंट जोन चल रहा है.
What? पर कौन था 32 का when
थे
we
यार,
were?
मतलब फर्स्ट जेन ब्लॉगर्स वगैरह. मतलब तब ना मेरी गट फील्स, मेरा क्रिएटिव इंस्टिंक्ट, सोशल मीडिया इंस्टिंक्ट बहुत ही ज़्यादा शार्प और स्ट्रॉन्ग था, और उस इंस्टिंक्ट की वजह से ग्रोथ मिली थी तब.
Was it that? Or were you a lot less hinged or guarded or inhibited?
Bit of both, but more the instinct.
I think मेरा उल्टा था.
What? Ki? You were?
I don't think I was so uninhibited. I don't think I had anything other than just guts. मुझे लगता मेरे में इंस्टिंक्ट थी या कोई प्लान था. आई डोंट थिंक. आई थिंक इट वाज द ऑपोजिट फॉर मी.
करके देखते हैं.
हाँ, मैं तो हर चीज करी कि हाँ कर उतनी समझ ही नहीं थी कि नहीं चला तो क्या, मतलब वो था ही नहीं. आई डोंट थिंक आई वाज एज शार्प देन.
There's definitely more fear in me.
Yeah.
I think so now. And like, think I'm a fairly gutsy person, but this 10-year period has placed fear inside me. Police station nahi jana phir se.
I was like, when are we going to address that? Are we going to joke about
We
it?
totally can, dude. Like, I think it's been a year.
It has been a year.
It's been the wildest year of my life on so
I
many
remember I
fronts.
was flying to Dehradun for my book signing. And I was at the airport when the first news came up, and I was like, okay, chalo, it'll blow over. But by the time I landed, I was like, what the has happened?
Yeah,
It's been a wild ride.
yeah. You know what it was from my eyes? It blew up on a Monday. The Sunday that preceded that, I was hosting my mom in my apartment for lunch, and we had a great lunch. And I was telling her
अच्छा
that,
उससे एक दिन पहले.
yeah, I was telling her that I've worked so hard for 10 years. I'm contemplating taking a step back from work, and that was my whole lunch meeting. And she came home, and we had a great lunch. And at this point, the episode had just released a few hours prior. And then I was getting these Twitter notifications. Someone has tweeted you X, Y, Z. And I'm just like, okay, what's happening here? Oh, okay, it's probably a cancellation. I've seen this before. Okay. And then the lunch got done. My mom was heading back to her place. And when she went downstairs, she called me crying, and she's like, what's happening? Why did you say this?
Did someone reach out to her?
People were DMing her saying, how have you raised your son? How have you let this happen? You should be ashamed. They were abusing her. And she's this like senior good girl doctor lady, gynecologist of like 30 years, just doing her thing. And my sister calls me, and my sister's first checking in on me. And then she's like, try keeping mama out of your fame. She never asked for the famous side of things. And I was just like, okay.
Have you spoken about this before?
Probably, man. But like, I think the pain I still carry is the pain that,
Your family
yeah,
felt.
that my family faces.
I'm sure. I mean, that's what hits closer to home, no?
I'm just not able to like let go of that pain, and I'm trying so much. It's been a year. Everything else is fine. I actually feel,
glad.
yeah. I
Yes,
mean,
wood.
you know, this is made of wood.
It is?
Yeah, inside.
What's her name?
Bagheera. It's a he.
Doesn't look like a he.
Yeah, it's a he. But
Fine.
yeah, dude, it's just like I think even my career is really set now. I think career depends a lot on rhythm, cash flows, and vision, and all three are set.
I'm glad.
But personal life, mental health is still so fucked.
I mean, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
It was a huge roller coaster you were on. And the fact that a year after that you get to sit down and just even form the words to talk about it, I think is commendable. So I mean, there's definitely that progress.
Including you, all my female friends called me in that phase.
Yeah.
And they all gave me their sense of feminine nurturing. And my male friends called, and they gave me the sense of Drid Nishchay.
Drid nishchay.
You're going to come out of this and you're going to be way stronger and way bigger.
Because और कोई option ही नहीं है ना. It's not like we are sitting on a mountain of cash saying, oh, हो खत्म हो गया career, छोड़ो. Option ही नहीं. There's no alternative to not making things work for you. And that's what you did.
Yeah. No, I also, see, we're talking about how 10 years feels so much longer as a content creator. Every year feels like actually 3 years.
I oscillate between feeling like, oh my God, another year has passed. Where did the year go? And then looking back and saying, oh my God, this wasn't this now. But no, this was 2017. So I keep oscillating. No, those are both the same things. Or saying कि अच्छा ये तो बहुत पुराना है, but ये अभी हुआ है. मतलब it's just, I keep oscillating between the two feelings. And I think that has to do with where I am with what I want to do. Like I remember 3 साल पहले, when I sat down with the team and I told them कि I don't want to make sketches anymore. तो उस टाइम पे मैं इतनी डरी हुई थी because that was the only thing. Like उस time पे my biggest revenue source was also YouTube. All my brand collabs were YouTube. Everything was there. So मुझे ऐसा था कि and that was my channel. My content was that. Real Talk Tuesday सवाल Saturday तो मैं दिल के लिए करती थी कि मुझे मज़े आते थे कि वो बैठ के बातें करने में. But actual जब काम पे लगती थी कि बैठ के स्क्रिप्ट लिखनी है, शूट करना है, एडिट करना है, अपलोड करना है, वो तो was my sketches. So for me doing that for 8 years and then telling myself that A, it's not challenging, B, I'm not having fun, and C, I'm not good at it anymore, was a huge thing.
Let's pause this here, okay? Because I think there's actually a lot of lessons packed in here for young content creators.
Okay.
I want to get into the roots of this decision to not call YouTube your main gig anymore. Like, just break that down a little.
I think it was the main gig when my name, when Mostly Sane was driven by the sketches. कि हर हफ्ते every Thursday वो sketch आएगा. And those characters were built and they came with their own audience, and it was fun for 8 years. It was
8 years.
8 years I did that, and it was a lot of fun. But in the last, I want to say 6 months of that year, I remember usse pehle I was going to start shooting season 2 of Mismatched. So before going for my shoot, I remember booking a studio out in Mud and shooting 25 sketches in 5 days. Where I got a team together, हमने साथ में बैठ के 26 sketches लिखे.
Is this when we met at Soho House? And
I think it was after.
okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Give the context on the Soho House meeting.
I will. So मैंने वो 26 sketches लिखे. And I remember that is the only time I have lied out of my teeth to my team. We were shooting और ना एक green room था. मैं इतनी थकी थी कि मैं रोज़ सुबह वहाँ 6 बजे पहुँचती थी. हम 11-12 बजे पैकअप करते थे क्योंकि दिन में 4-4, 5-5 वीडियो शूट करने होते थे with all the characters. I would go home, sleep for 2 hours, come back. On the 3rd or the 4th day, I was so exhausted. I literally went to the green room, locked the green room and slept for an hour. And people kept knocking, people kept calling me. I was like dead. और जब मैं बाहर आई, सुदीप asked me कि were you sleeping? And I looked at him and I looked him straight in the eye and I said, no, I was in the washroom. What do you mean? And he looked at me, he's like, Praj, why are you lying to me? I know you were sleeping. And that was the day when I realized that I've never ever lied on a set or while I'm creating. I've never lied to my team. I've never lied to myself. I said, I'm not liking this. It's not fun. I'm not having fun doing this. और वो 26 के 26 वीडियोस पिट गए. एक भी नहीं चला. एक भी नहीं चला.
Why?
Because I don't think I was having fun writing them or shooting them. I was just ticking a box कि नहीं upload नहीं miss करना है. Now that approach of नहीं miss करना had helped me 3 years ago when I was dealing with consistency issues or like creative blocks. So I thought that is the only way to go. That is what I mean when I say it's never linear for us. कि just because it worked for me 3 years ago doesn't mean it's going to work for me again. So it didn't work. That is when I came back from shoot, I had a little bit of like talking to myself and I was like, I want to still create content. I'm about 29 years old now and honestly, मुझे अब थोड़ा सा अजीब लगने लग गया है to draw that mustache on my face and to put that wig on. I said I was 21 when I started doing it. I've done it for 8 years and I don't think I'm there creatively anymore. So I sat down with the team and I told them कि कुछ दिनों के लिए मुझे इसको बंद करना है and I want to still create content but I want to go into long form. I want to go into writing shows and movies and TV serials and I want to see if that is where long form can kind of take off. तो ये बहुत important बात थी कि पैसे कहाँ से कमाओगे. So that's when Instagram kind of overtook YouTube for me. And उस time पे is when I had met you at Soho. When I had that breakdown on the terrace saying, oh my God, Ranveer, everything is changing and I don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, I'd completely forgotten about that memory, but it was so important for me to even see that version of you.
Yeah.
Because I don't think too many content creators fully open up to each other.
But I don't think I've done that with anybody else though. I think it's you and Bhuvan.
I feel there's some learnings you get by comparing your own suffering to the suffering of your friends also. Thank you for consuming this clip दोस्तों. अगर ऐसे ही और clips explore करने हैं तो इस channel के playlists को ज़रूर explore करना.